Gamers, hello. How are we doing? Can you hear me? I am RoryTheFiend. Hello gamers, it's Wiz, and I am streaming today, Sunday. We were able to squeeze out enough PC players to have a stream, so we should have 4 matches in store. I'll just list them off here, just so we know what we're getting into. So we have Lux vs Anti-Citizen, Lux vs Super 302, which should be the first game, Fury vs Anti-Citizen, and then Super 302 versus Anti-Citizen. So Lux, I wasn't going to be streaming until the very last second where Lux said, I'm here, and I was like, oh okay, guess I could stream. Because if he wasn't here, we'd only have 2 matches, and that's probably not enough for a stream. But 4 should be swell. Yeah! You are heard. 4 of them. Gamers Reunion. Hold on, let me just swap over here. Watch the swapping over is about to swap. Hold on, watch this. We have the league table. Qualifiers done. Rock League done. Star League is underway. So 1st of November. We're getting a lot of games bumped out of the way. So that's good. Good, so it's not bearing on people's minds. Obviously, you know, we still have next weekend and then the weekend after. Oh no, not the weekend after that. But we have next weekend as well, so there's plenty of time. And then obviously Moon League after that, and Crown League. Dipping into December, playoffs on the 6th, leaving us available for when Puyo Tetris 2 releases in December. Okay, hold on, where's the rules? Here's the rules, guys. Star League, 1st to 10 games, bonus point awarded to winner with +3. So basically, if the match finishes 10-7, that's a difference of 3, so they get a bonus point. And then anything better than 10-7 obviously means that they get a bonus point. Everyone plays each other once. I was confused by this. Each other is one word? It just looks weird to me. Right, let's see how they're doing. Have they got the match? Oh. PC, right? Yes, PC. Oh, they don't have each other. Are you kidding me? They don't have each other. I'm assuming you can't hear this. You shouldn't be able to hear this. Tell me if you can hear... I'm on PPC right now. If you can hear this, then that's bad. Lux versus Super first Anti. I'll need an invite. Is spectators on? Come on, guys. Come on, gamers. No game audio, but voice, yeah, that's good. That's good, because I don't want that yet. Oh, it's still that bug! Should be. Oh, Super invited me, I think. Invited me to play. I don't think I can play, Soup. I'm gonna click on it and see what happens. Unable to enter. Yeah, okay. Invite me to... Okay. Jeez Louise. I think maybe it has to be public. I don't know. PC is wonky. I might have to... PC unpog. You may have to make it public on PC. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought so. Yeah. Let's make it public. Make sure cheering is off and spectators are on. And 1st to 10. It'd be too hard. We've had loggers, coggers. We've had a lot of confusion in like people setting scores. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Allow me to swap to the screen. Hello. You guys should be able to see this. I was trying to view the screen directly, but it wouldn't work. So I'm viewing or like view the application directly. So I have to view the whole monitor. So you could see this if I do that, which I hopefully won't. Just tell him good luck, because I'm a good boy. Alright, let's go. We in this.
I want you.
I want you. English voices. Because we're gamers, you know, we're not afraid. Some English voices. Alright. Let's go. Okay, now I know this time, the Let's Cheer thing, it never affected me. But, you know, it's really noticeable in the recording, but it didn't affect me. I don't know why when I was actually recording it. So there's a quality of life improvement right there, gamers. Fake fan, how dare you? Okay, GTR from both players. Kind of expect that from both players, to be honest. Lux is a GTR junkie, as is Soup. Kind of, yeah, Soup's gone for 2-2 stairs at the end there. That's cool to see. Bit 2-2 stairs. You never see 2-2 stairs as a base though. Little 2-chain disruption there. Putting Lux in the back foot. Of course, Lux still has ample room to maneuver, and actually still has access to his chain, which he's going to send off right there, but he cuts it! Power 2 into 3. I don't think Lux meant to cut it, but it doesn't matter. Press R to hide the log. GG mate, no regrets. Nice, okay. Thanks, yeah, I'll hide the log. The let's cheer thing was worse though, because it actually kind of... It just snuck onto the screen of player 1's board and player 2's board. At least to the log here, it's off screen, but I'll leave it off screen just for the sake of, you know, we don't need any of that. We don't need the extra knowledge. Who's on commentary today? It's me, it's Rory. RoryTheFiend, folks. PuyoGB's #1 gamer. But look at this beautiful setup from Soup, actually. This is going to be a mighty chain. Yeah, what's Lux doing here? I've kind of been neglecting looking at Lux's side. Lux kind of has a major confliction here. Yep, he needs to build up purples in column 3. That's an awesome 11 chain from Soup there. Lux kind of got a bit confused there, I'd say. A bit too much garbage. A bit too much, or just not garbage, but unused Puyos that were getting in the way of the chain, and you had to start popping them, build back, and dig back down. And just, there was too much to do in too little time, basically. L shape there from Soup there. Look at that. A little bit of L. L shape. Awesome. 11 chain, biggest chain yet this league, is it? Yeah, I've seen there was a 10 yesterday. I've forgotten who did it. Maybe it was Soup as well. But yeah, Soup can definitely build big if you let him. So, I'm not sure if Lux is going to adapt to that playstyle. Trying to rely more on harassment, zinging, whatever you want to call him. But yeah, again, Soup's got a fairly clean stack. Got a bit of a power tail at the end. Lux set off his chain now. Let's see. Here's a nice little tail. Oh, I tell you what, those yellows cut from Lux there. That's rough. Still an 8 chain though, which is enough to counter Soup 7. That was awesome. So that chain cut probably stressed Lux out a bit, but actually didn't matter. Soup only had a 7. Soup's, I call him Soup. Hope you don't mind. That's just how I call him. That's his little nickname within his own nickname. You know, his nickname's Super 302, but we've nicknamed that to Soup. I'm not sure why. It's just kind of how it's always been. Alright. Again, GTR, you know, GTR every time. 2 chain, not gonna really do any damage to Lux because his trig point, those purples, you know, still perfectly open. And he's gonna choose to, Lux is gonna choose to set off his chain now, power 2 into a 6. Soup, what have you got? Nothing! Nothing! Soup's red cuts 2. Soup's reds cut 2, says Wiz. Probably. And catch it. I've done commentary in a few weeks, so maybe slightly rusty on it. It's okay. Whenever his opponents lose against him, he can say that his opponents got souped. That's very true, I suppose. I'm not sure what Lux says when he beats you. Maybe I'll have to... I'll work with him. We'll come up with some sort of catchphrase he can say when he beats people. Soup, what are you doing, my man? My boy. I think Soup's kind of floundered a bit, trying to get some harassment. Oh, that was laser guided, folks. That was 7 garbage, and the 7th garbage dropped on the X. Oh, Soup. Lux just... Thanks, Slam. Thanks for being here. I'm not going to say that on stream. Yeah, Soup's harassment plays there actually worked out clutch. Definitely, that was very lucky, to be fair. You know, 5 times out of 6, that wouldn't have killed Lux there, but that was one time out of 6 there, you know? 5 times out of 6 not working is not the same as never working, so lucky Soup, unlucky Lux, basically. Alright. Again, Soup's kind of struggling to extend his GTR there. Setting off a 2-chain that does block Lux quite well. He needs to get to those blues, basically, so that should be his main efforts here. Not blocked! Back to his blues. Lux is. Again, Soup trying to get the cheeky... oh, excuse me. Soup trying to get the cheeky little harassment in. Oh god. I'm coughing. Good thing I've got a drink on me.
I've been finished.
Was there ever any doubt?
COVID alerts, this Kate. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All clear! Can we get... No! Was it all clear there, or was I blind, guys? I'm feeling better now. It's like, you know when you're in class or something and you get a cough coming and you're trying to suppress it, and then suppressing it just makes it worse in the long run. It's you, so I'm probably blind. Thanks, Lamb. Alright, here we go. Chain from Lux. Both doing GTR as per usual. Beautiful tail from Soup coming up here. Nice 8-chain from Lux. The greens don't connect, unfortunately. But look at this tail from Soup. This is what I'm talking about. That's probably going to counter. Yep. Oh, Lux was prepared. 3-chain. That takes out some of the damage. Still a lot's going to fall, but he's not dead. Pressure's definitely on him. It depends what Soup makes really here. And Soup's going for a 3-chain. He's giving Lux no time. That being said, no, that's... Oh, maybe if you get reds, Lux. Maybe if you get reds. Nope. If your next piece was a red, you'd still be alive, but nope.
Someone owes me an apology.
Victory is mine.
You don't think it was quite an all-clear? Well, it might be an all-clear if they configured it differently. It definitely was the colors that looked like they could have all-cleared, but maybe their configurations weren't right. We'll have to have a playback on that, folks. Alright. GTR for both players. We all know the score. Guys, we know the score. We got a little bit of 2-2 stairs. Well, that's 2-3 stairs, actually, from Soup. Look at that. 2-3. New meta. Get used to it. Alright, Soup, are you going to tail with the yellows? Oh my god, he might just tail with the yellows. Lux, your chain kind of conflicts here when you pop those greens going to the yellows. The yellows are going to cut later on. You guys can see that. I don't think Lux sees that. Tourney pressure definitely makes it harder to kind of, you know, just play as you usually would. That being said, though, you're not ready, Soup. You're not ready, Soup. You're not ready. Oh! Lux bound at F? Nope. Soup wasn't ready.
Was there ever any doubt?
Just checking. The audio levels are good, right, guys? I mean, I'm sure you would have said, but just for the sake of me confirming it. Lux did F, but still won. You know, there's no shame in doing that. Audio's nice, cool. Nice GTR setup from Lux. Sorry, Soup there. Nice and crisp, already working on, you know, extending it now. Again, it's not bad from Lux though either. He's looking pretty prime. Yep, put double blues in column 4 Lux, so that actually chains at the end. Now Lux working on extending further. Soup, you gonna go for a bigger tail? If you put a green in column 5, Soup, you get a bigger tail, I believe. Or maybe... Oh no. Oh no! What have you done, Soup? No! Just in time, Lux! Oh my goodness, that was close. So Soup had, what was that, 3-chain? Kind of sacrificing some of his chain there, hoping to catch Lux off guard, but Lux had the colors just in time to get his 9-chain off. Awesome! That was a good match, good contest. Yeah, I'm appreciating the sucker punches that Soup's trying to implement. You know, sometimes they work, sometimes they haven't. See, a lot of higher level plays, you know, you will have your main chain and then to the side you'll set up a 4-chain to mess with your opponent. It's a tricky skill to master, but very useful, because, you know, if you can throw your opponent off guard... oh, what did you do there, Soup? Soup, that's what I do, Soup. Pop that. Reconfigure yourself. Sucker punches is pretty hard to get used to. I know, you've really got to focus on your opponent and and just pay attention to what they're doing. Alright, what has Lux been doing? That's very awkward GTR, but all you need is two purples, a green, and a red. There's a red. There's the two purples. Kind of blocked there. That being said, though, Soup doesn't have much, and Lux didn't get blocked, so that's really crucial. That actually swings the match. Lux not getting blocked there. Forward chain, a lot of damage over to Soup's side. 2 chain nullifies it down to 30 garbage. Not enough, obviously, to take out most of that, so Soup's definitely in the back foot now. Lux 2 chaining, trying to keep the pressure up. That could have killed Soup, didn't though. Nice one, swapping those reds around Soup. You're able to pop that now. Greens, try and dig back down. Lux, you just need to get to your chain, which you've done. This ain't looking good for a Soup. 5 chain from Lux. That's all you need, gamers. That's all you need. A 5 chain, if you're playing Mean Bean Machine, that would basically destroy your opponent. Your opponent couldn't do anything about it. Is this the same person as the first 11 chain? What happened to Soup? What are you talking about, Ren? It's hard to have a proto chain ready, says K. That's true. Soup's good. Mean Bean Machine? Come on, Rory. What do you mean? What did I do? Am I wrong? We all know it's Ghost Trap. Oh, whatever, nerd. Put to the hand. Beautiful. Like, Soup's really good at getting these tails. They're looking really strong, actually. Most of the power is going to the tail. That being said, though, Lux has somewhat of a tail as well. Ooh, that chains. I'm not sure if Lux actually... Oh, no, that cuts, though, slightly. Only slightly. Only cuts the chain value down by 1. And it's still enough to take out Soup. That was a beautiful tail from Soup, but it just wasn't quite enough.
Was there ever any doubt?
But also Mara's Sucker Punch defenses from stair chains, since at least for you, they can be extremely vulnerable. Yeah, stairs can be. Depends how you build them, though. I try to build my extension out the way early, and try not to split colors where I can. That helps a bit. Oh, look at this beautiful GTR setup from Lux right away. It's Key TR, GTR to Key. Key TR. Get it trending, folks. That's my term that I'm bringing to the table. Stairs are susceptible in some ways, but also very durable in others. I like how efficient Stairs is. in like color placement. Right, again, this is kind of awkward coloring for Soup here. He doesn't want to pop those greens, but he's got no choice, so you should just go for it, Soup. Look at this beautiful tail from Lux. 10 chain. Double digits. No, KTR, only stair side. Hashtag KTR. Get it trending, KTR.
Was there ever any doubt?
Gonna need to keep drinking this so I don't start coughing again. I was in a voice call earlier and I was fine, and now suddenly, you know, I'm streaming. I've got higher energy. I'm pushing my vocal cords. Forgive me, guys. Okay, nice GTR from Lux. It's looking good anyway. He's got his, working on extending it now. Soup has a very nice tail going on there with the yellows at the end. Those yellows in column 3 and 4 will work as the final link right now. Lux sending off his chain, messes it up though. Oh no, he doesn't, my bad! I'm dying! I can't read chains! That's gonna almost counter, not enough. Keytar, no, Key TR. Sorry guys, I'm misreading chains and I'm coughing. 19 garbage left to drop, says Wiz. Was that 19? I wasn't counting. A top tip to try and count garbage. Small blobs, 1 obviously. Big blobs, 6. Rocks are 30. 5 chain from Lux, not giving Soup enough time to dig down to any significant chain. Soup isn't trusting his mid-game. Yeah, Soup's been, oh, that's already game. Wow. That's game. GG, guys. That was a very strong performance from Lux. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to type in the score. 10-3 Lux. 10-3 Lux versus Soup. And I'll put that in the document if nobody's put it in the document by the time we get to it. Alright. Next game is... I think we're doing Anti-Citizen versus Soup, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Anti-citizen. I'll save the match, just for the sake of being safe. Now, I just gotta change my list of matches. So Lux vs Super 302 done. Super 302 versus Anti-Citizen. So we just have Anti-Citizen matches to play. Who's going against Lux, Super, and Fury. So I think we're gonna go Super first. Sorry for the no audio, guys. I've tapped out. The date is wrong? I want you guys to know, I personally changed the... What does it say? What does the date say on it? Hold on, let me check this, guys. Come on, let me check. What does the date say? Oh, it still says 31st of the 10th. Can someone update that? Because I updated that when going live, but apparently I don't have permission to actually change the update, okay? Guys, I swear to you, I made that title correct. It just didn't go through. Because streaming to another channel is awkward, apparently. Let me just add these boys. Create the room, Soup. Yo, says Kirby rules. I can't do anything as good. K says, K, change it. Change it. Wah! Look at that. Don't we love that little bug? Wah! Room up. Alright. Now we've got to... Oh, wait. Look at that 1 bar of connection. My boy has chance in it. Put the chat back up. The date is correct here at HQ, is it? Okay. Is the tournament entry still open? No, sorry, Kirby Rules. We have more tournaments coming up, though. If you stick around, I'll be showing some advertisements of upcoming tournaments that we'll be doing. The next one I think is happening is in December with PuyoGB Tetris 2. Isn't it always 1 bar? I don't know. Anti-Citizen says, ready whenever. Cool. So, just wait for Anti-Citizen. Let's do a cheer. Guys, what are we going to say to him? Big chains! Yes. A big chains! When will you guys ever ask for art submissions for tournaments? I don't know, Mum. What do you say, guys? Okay, we should get some artwork for the PuyoGB Tetris 2 tournament, shouldn't we? Earlier we get that in, the better. Right? So, I think we had some promotional art, you know, new game, promotional art for a tournament. That'd be a good idea. Just call me the...
Be starting soon.
Call me the... I don't know. Some title. PuyoGB title. Give me a title. Okay, you really love to create art. Go create some art, Agent. I'd appreciate it. And, you know, we could definitely use it for some things. More art the better. We always love seeing fan art. Okay, so we have Super 302 against Anti-Citizen. It must be always be 1 bar because Anti-Citizen is also 1 bar. Power 1 chain. Not going to do anything to a 3 chain return by Anti-Citizen. Block Super bit. Soup needs to dig back down quickly before Anti-Citizen gets a chain off. I wouldn't build like that, Soup, because your reds are still blocked, and that's where your main chain is. And Anti-Citizen just has to send off a chain here, like so, and you don't have access to your main chain. And you lose. Unfortunate game 1, Soup. Well played, Anti-Citizen. Super back as Sig. Super is the Sig fanboy. Don't get it twisted. Drop the timeline. Oh, my bad. I forgot. Drop the timeline. Okay, we have GTR from both players. It's about even, although I'd say actually Anti-Citizen's tail kind of doesn't do anything there. It's kind of... Okay, now it does something. Never mind. My bad. Now it does something. Unless he pops those reds right now. Well, we'll have to wait and see how Anti-Citizen wants to deal with that.
2, 3,
Soup sending off his
4,
chain.
5.
Okay, Anti-Citizen... Okay, that's going to be an interesting chain from Anti-Citizen. A very crisp chain, 8 chain from Soup. Oh! Sorry, I thought Anti-Citizen's chain was gonna work there. Not bad. I was really excited for Anti-Citizen's tail. So I'm sad it didn't go through there. Anti-Citizen didn't have a red. I was looking at the tail. I was very excited for the tail. I don't know if you saw it. It looked like it was gonna be cool. All right. Is this gonna be L-shaped from Anti-Citizen here? Oh, it is. I think. I think. Kind of freestyling it. Kind of chilling, you know. Soup, on the other hand, got decent GTR stack here. Their tail kind of fizzles out after the purples. The reds don't connect. But still, this is gonna be a decent chain, and I'm not sure Anti-Citizen's got really got anything to counter this. A chain tail. Yeah, I tried to say chain and tail at the same time. That's exactly what I did. Alright, 2-1 to Soup. I won. You don't understand Anti-Citizen's chain. Where's the trigger? I'm not too sure. I think Anti-Citizen got a bit lost, to be honest with you. They were kind of going L-shape and then it kind of dissolved into freestyle. That got a bit confused. Nice. Those reds will act as a tail if Soup doesn't pop them. I don't think he is. Okay, that's beautiful chaining from Soup, actually. Very crisp. Crisp. New terminology for good chains. And then also, though, Anti-Citizen, you don't want to use the greens. Because you need a green for column 1. Look at this. 10 chain. Double digits. From Soup. Anti-Citizen didn't have anything there. Crisps, where? Nowhere. WizKid was, I might have missed some brand new features. For Puyo Play Tetris 2, you mean? That's a couple. Alright, here we go. More GTR. The GTR normies. I'm kidding. GTR is very common. Although we did see a lot of stairs. So Rock League was the stairs league, essentially. It seems Star League's going to be the GTR league. That being said, though, okay, well, Soup set off his chain. It's going to be a 7 chain. Anti-Citizen only got a 4 chain in return. GTR normies, let's stairs it up. Stairs is more common in League Lux. That's why I said stairs was common in Rock, but we're seeing a lot of GTR in Star right now. Alright. 4-1. Super 302. Nice lead for him. Let's not forget, if you win by a margin of 3 or more, that Lux did last game, you get an additional bonus point. So, you know, there's merit to winning by a larger margin here. 2 chain doesn't really block Soup. You know, you can garbage chain that, which is what he's going to do. Yep, there you go. So that garbage Puyo literally does nothing apart from waste one space on the board. Okay, what's this? A 6 chain? 6 chain from Soup. Again, Anti-Citizen doesn't really have anything there. I won. Soup is very monotone. And by Soup I meant Sig. Same names, guys. Same names. 1 chain doesn't get the cheeky 1 chain block there. Soup, good colors to extend with, makes it very easy. And Soup, maybe realizing that Anti-Citizen's not quite ready with the same level of chain, decides to just go for it. Oh, that's unfortunate from Anti-Citizen. If they hadn't popped that 1 chain there, the greens were the trigger and they needed 2 greens, and look at their following piece. They would have had it. Or they would have at least fought back to a degree where they wouldn't have lost. That's quite unfortunate there. I've done that before. I think many people have done that before. Panicking trying to get to your trigger colors, and you just throw a piece to the right and accidentally pop something, and that wastes too much time. A third of people I've seen play this league have used stairs. Half use GTR. And Infinite has its own patented style. It's called 3-1 stairs. I need Infinite to get better at 3-1 stairs. I love that. Alright.
1,
Chain set off from Soup.
2, 3, 4.
I don't think Anti-Citizen's ready here. Power 6 into a 7 from Super. Yeah, not quite.
I won.
You rang? It says Werehog Fury, also known as Infinite Fury. Yo. Good to see ya. 7-1. Soup's got a commanding lead right now. Of course, anything can happen. Don't count anybody out, folks. It's all to play for. Alright. Nice colors again for Soup here. Got a nice tail. If you add a yellow, which Soup does, that adds extra power. Because those yellows will connect to the yellows below. And there's the chain!
2,
Okay.
3,
Anti-Citizen, you just need a yellow and green, and then another green to trigger. There's the yellow and green,
6.
and then it's the green to trigger.
Lazuli.
So you got that just in time. Will this counter? Well, it's a power chain at the end. So what's that? Power 7? It's gonna be close. Oh! Back! Oh, and there we go. Outpowered.
Wait, what?
Close there. That was a very close victory. But Anti-Citizen pull one back. Maybe we're gonna see the comeback now. You're getting some deja vu this game. From what, Ash? Soup's found some form.
1.
Yeah, Soup's I feel like Soup's very close to just like getting really good at the game. You know, there's just a few things he has to work out and get more like consistent, but like he's very close to just you know, popping off and getting and kind of cracking the code to Puyo. Alright, so we got GTR from both players here. Soup's setting off his chain.
3,
Anti-Citizen can set off his chain right now if he wants to, and they choose to do that. Massive power 6 from Soup. Soup does like his tails, and his power tails at that. Power 6 into a 7. Oh, that counters with 1. I was thinking, is that going to counter? Well, just.
1,
That's awesome. Feels like yesterday, you against Lux.
2,
I'm sure Lux has fond memories of that match. Near perfect counter, that was awesome. When they send 1 back, that's just as funny as when they send
1.
nothing back.
Oof.
7 on the backswing, folks.
1.
So it's turned into a little bit of a struggle match, grudge match. You know, people are Super and Anti-Citizen are trying to catch each other off guard, doing little zings here and there, getting in each other's way.
1.
Now, Anti-Citizen's actually got a decent chain here, and can trigger it off at any point.
2.
I wouldn't get greedy with it.
Acid wash.
3 chain from Soup.
1.
Luckily, Anti-Citizen had the color just in time to pop that. Send back a 6 chain.
1.
2 chain in retaliation from Soup is not going to be enough.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, what?
You did enjoy your perfect counters. You think it's more impressive when they just send 1 back. You know, it's whatever you're feeling like on the day, you know? They said 1 back, none back. If it's a big chain and it just basically cancels each other out, it's fun. Alright. Well, guys, can we name this building style? I'm not sure what it is. I've never seen it before. It's so obscure. GTR, obviously. Soup setting off his chain. I don't think he had too much to work with.
Acid wash.
Anti-Citizen closes the game. To be fair, I believe they needed a red for their trigger point there, and they didn't have any reds coming in time. They were short in time and short in reds. And so yeah, they were probably going to lose that match. Alright. Call it the Civic. I vowed to call it not stairs, cool. Alright, nice GTR again from Soup, using these blues to extend. Anti-Citizen, again, you gotta be careful. Yep, good, you're being careful with those reds. They won't conflict if you pop them that way. Yep, okay, good.
1.
Oh, still extending Anti-Citizen. You still have time, actually, if
3.
you want to keep extending.
5. 6.
Uh-oh, this is bad. We need a yellow, I mean a green,
9.
and then another green. 10 from Soup. Oh! Anti-Citizen maybe should have just gone for their chain when they had the chance, but I think You know, they were trying to get more time in and get maybe a bigger chain, but backfired when they weren't getting too nice RNG. Alright. Let's go, gamers.
1.
Soup with the cheeky power 3.
Acid wash.
And it's just in time getting the greens he needed. Counters with a 3, but a power 3 and a regular 3 is quite the difference in damage output. So this puts Anti-Citizen in the back foot. And don't forget, it's 9-3. I've been neglecting to say these scores. I've been too invested in these games to even look at the scores. So,
1.
you know, this is match point. Oh, I think Anti-Citizen misdropped there. Yep, that's going to close it off. 10-3.
I won.
I won. Yes, he did. Ah, stretch. Big old stretch. Ah, there we go. Save match. Good games, guys. Fun to watch. Impressive stuff from both sides. With spectating. Alright. GG's. Okay, now who do we have? We have... Who's played? Oh, bro, I've already forgotten who played the first game. It was Lux against Soup, wasn't it? Yeah. Fury against Anti-Citizen? How about we do that? Fury at Anti-Citizen. You guys ready? About to boot up the game. Cool! Just making sure I've got everything. What's the chat saying? What are the gamers saying? That's a real question. GG's Acid Wash. Big win for Soup. Nice. Believe so. Luck, Soup, yeah. Fury and Ash need to play Anti-Citizen. Oh, well, Ash doesn't have PC, so we can't do that right now. Whoa. Back you go. Let's play in the league. My own version of the PuyoGB League. Alright, is my match after this then? Yes! Alright, so we have, coming up, Fury against Anti-Citizen, and then we'll finish it off with Lux against Anti-Citizen. Just gonna wait for these gamers. G for game settings. Oh, I can't do anything. Right, yo, ranked matches? So Lux will probably pick that up. Thanks for hosting the League amount games today, Rory. No prep, pal. Does Anti-Citizen have PPC Switch? I'm not sure. No, everyone does. Well, it says so on the document anyway. You can check the document for your league, kind of to the bottom right of it, of your page, of like the Star League and every other league. It'll say who's got it on Switch and who's got it on PC. And for this league, everyone has it on Switch. Moon League, only 3 people have it on Switch and everyone has it on PC. So Moon League's going to be mainly me, I'm guessing. Not mainly me, but I'll have my fair share of streaming. Got a game? I'll remind first 10 spectators on public cheering off. Sorry, nose. This is what we all come to see. Is the intermission. Locked room? No, it's not locked. Oh, wait, make it public. We can't join on PC for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't come up and say like enter the password to spectate, because it does that on Switch, doesn't it? Ah! Alright. Steve is a bit... Okay, how could you say that? He said a bad word. It does, but PC doesn't use passwords. Yeah. Hey! There we go. We'll just have to wait till later then. PC and stuff. Yep. 1 bar again. Oh, please. Here we go. They're in. Gamers. Hacker voice, I'm in. Say go whenever you want. You gonna say, what are you gonna say in chat? I'm waiting. I'm holding off. Anything? Okay, wait. There we go. Big chains, big chains! Goo.
Be starting soon.
Alright. Sig and Carbuncle. Let's go. First to 10, remember. We're in the Star League. So let's see, what can we expect here. Werehog does kind of go for, or Infinite I should say, does kind of go for freestyling from time to time. Okay, Antisystem again go for GTR. Oh, this is a strong power 3 chain. Strong 2 chain. Power 3 chain. Oh, Antisystem wasn't quite ready there.
I won.
So, Werehog, Infinite can catch you off guard quite easily if you're not paying attention. His chains are usually short and sweet. Alright. Game 2. What are you gonna do, Infinite? What are you gonna do? Kind of like a stairs build now. Almost, but it stops halfway.
2,
Oh, you need...
3.
No, you needed the yellow and purple anti-citizen. Almost a rock of garbage still to... that fell there. Alright. Careful, anti-citizen.
1, 2.
Power 2 chain, seal the deal. Infinite Fury taking no prisoners today.
I won.
On the ball. Build fast, open trigger. Yeah, Lux, open trigger. You wanna have your you wanna make sure your chain is actually set off and then keep your trigger open. Oh! 3-1 stairs, 3-1 stairs. 3-1 stairs. Look at this, 3-1 stairs. This I meant 1-3. 1-3 I meant 1-3 stairs! Caught Antisystem off guard again. 1-3, 3-1. Oh my goodness, power 2.
2.
Infinite Fury is popping off here.
I won.
Whisker said, get excited and getting it wrong. I corrected myself. Calm down, I corrected myself. It's 3-1 stairs if you turn your head upside down, so think of that one. How are you going to play this one? Fury. His Fury is infinite. Oh my goodness. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. You wouldn't do it to him.
1.
Okay, Ads isn't actually prepared this time. There's a nice chain here. 5 into a 6. That's gonna be what? A 3 chain?
Acid wash.
Not enough.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Werehog needs points.
Wait, what?
That's 1-3. He's the only person who does that. He is. 1-3 is definitely not like standard at all. You basically never see it. But it's very cool seeing it. You know, it's always just cool just on the fact that you never see it. Alright. Again, look at this. Chain from Werehog. A lot of power in it. Look at that meaty 2 chain coming out.
2.
You just need blues, anti-citizen. Just in time. Good.
1. 2.
That 6 chain from anti-citizen gonna thoroughly put
Oh boy.
Infinite Fury into the red,
Oh boy.
if you will.
Wait, what?
Anti-citizen needs to adapt to this. He doesn't have the luxury for extending this match. Yeah, it's, you know, being able to adapt to your opponents as you play, very crucial. So, figure out, what does Infinite Fury do? Okay, they tend to go for shorter bursts of chains that tend to result in power chains. Okay, what do I need to do then? Have my trigger point open. I'd probably have my trigger point open and make it as big a tail as I could. You'll already get like a 4 or 5 chain from GTR, and then adding a tail to that should secure your victory against
1. 2.
Werehog.
3.
Look at this chain though from Anti-Citizen.
Solid.
Strong power 5 from Fury.
1.
That being said, 8 chain from Anti-Citizen is going to close it out.
2. Acid wash.
I don't call it Star League for no reason, folks.
Oh boy.
Stars worth the garbage, and then some.
Wait, what?
Alright, 3-all. Even Stevens. Can we please do 3-1 stairs? I'm begging you. What do we have? We got some sort of... Oh, this is 3-1 stairs. Kind of. I know he's trying for it. You can see it in his eyes. This is eyes of a man hungry for power. Alright, again though, Anti-Citizen is prepared. Oh, but gets blocked. I definitely don't like leaving GTR like that, because that one bit of garbage can block you off. Again, Anti-Citizen trying to extend in time, which he could have done given a couple more pieces, but Infinite Fury cleverly finishing Anti-Citizen off after realizing he had to build to unblock himself. Alright. So I'm gonna give Werehog credit, or Infinite Fury credit for that. 3 chain. That's fine. Anti-Citizen, you got... No? Okay, I guess you're not blocked, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can actually garbage chain that. No! Not like that, though. Doesn't even block Werehog, which is actually called Infinite Fury. Oh, these people changing their names. Oh, the double red's just time for Anti-Citizen, lets him set off this chain. Any slower, that wouldn't have looked so good for him. Okay, Fury, you're not dead. You're very close to dying. You have double reds, though. Believe in the double reds. Alright. The purples, you can pop with the purples. Just use the purples, you're fine. That being said, 4 chain. Seal the deal. You cannot read Infinite's freestyle chains at all, it's so wild. Yeah, I mean, that's the benefit when you're freestyling. It's harder to just read the chain as, oh, excuse me, as quickly. So my tip then is just always be prepared. Always have your trigger point, like, you know, be able to set off your chain with one color, basically at a moment's notice. Wow, kind of reversing that chain there, Infinite was. Setting off a 3 chain. 3 chain from Anti-Citizen. Is that going to counter? Yeah, with 2. Yeah, with 2. 1 chain puts that down to 1. No pressure right now.
1, 2.
Alright. Sometimes your name just doesn't reflect you anymore. People should feel free to change them whenever. That's true. I'm always just getting confused because I've known them for like so long the other way. And like I have to keep catching myself. I'm not sure because Infinite Fury is still called Werehog on Twitch. So I'm not sure if it's either way is fine. But since he's called Infinite in the tournament, I'm thinking, okay, let's call him Infinite then. 3 chain there from Anti-Citizen. I'm not sure why Werehog didn't swap those. I think it was a blue and the purple the other way because he could have turned that 3 chain into a 4. That being said, though, power 2 puts Anti-Citizen in a rough situation. I actually changed my name as well in the PuyoGB community. I used to be called Toon Rusty, but fairly early on I changed my name to RoryTheFiend. Because I kind of had 2 nicknames that I was split between, and I kind of preferred this one. Okay, there we go. Power 2 into a 3 chain for Anti-Citizen. Going to counter that 1 chain from Fury. Sending back a whole heap of garbage. You've always been WizKid was. Yeah, you have been, haven't you? Infinite, you're fine. For now. Barely. 3 chain from Anti-Citizen gonna... Oh no, my bad. 4 chain from Anti-Citizen gonna seal the deal. This is a serious flaw in Werehog's game. You mean just not, you know, when he's getting near the top, doesn't have anything, yeah, and isn't efficient with their pieces. You need to play fast. You can't be wasteful with your pieces. I said all my usernames from that, which will not be named. Okay. He doesn't follow up with a big chain. Tell you what though, here comes a chain very quickly. You need greens, you need greens! You got double greens just in time! Never mind, you needed another one. I was getting hyped over nothing.
I won.
Oh. 5-0, good contest. He stalls when he thinks he won. You know, it reminds me of Boot Camp. Boot Camp, basically, when he set off a chain, he would just do nothing afterwards. And it's like, no, don't do nothing. Your opponent's going to counter. You should be ready to counter back again.
1,
Power 2 into a 4 chain there.
3. Sign.
Anti-Citizen doesn't have anything. It's kind of, it really depends. If Anti-Citizen gets a clean start and gets GTR on the go, they've got a good kind of chance of winning. But if they kind of struggle a bit getting their GTR in order, then Infinite's just gonna plow on with a power 3 or a 4 chain. Ooh, you can not all clear that. Maybe if you configured it differently. Either way, this looks like a Hellfire to me from Anti-Citizen. Look at this, Hellfire! Nothing.
1.
Nothing.
Oh boy. Oof.
Oof. I love seeing Hellfires. If your opponent's not paying attention to you, Hellfire, the basic Hellfire being a powerful 2-chain, catch him off guard, they'll lose. It's such a nice. It's basic. It looks like stairs, but basically all the components of stairs pop at once. I guess you could describe it like that. Okay. Well, Anti-Citizen's GTR is looking mainly in order. Need some yellows there.
2.
You got yellows just in time, actually. It was only a 2-chain from Werehog, or Infinite, to be fair. There wasn't that much pressure. Alright, nothing
1.
from Fury.
Oh boy. Wait, what?
Anti-Citizen takes the lead. Have they taken the lead this set? I'm not even sure. It's been neck and neck though, which is what we like to see. Get more games in. Good competition. Oh, you're gonna power this. Come on, power this. Where Infinite Fury.
1.
Look at these yellows and greens. Yellows and greens. Come on now.
1.
Oh, you can all clear. No, you can't all clear this. My bad. I was hyped for nothing.
1. 2. Acid wash.
Power 2, gonna take out some of that damage that Werehog sent over to Anti-Citizen's side. Anti-Citizen on the back foot, not out of it yet. We have basically 1-3 stairs here. 2-chain from Anti-Citizen, gonna take out some garbage, but that 3-chain just overpowers, and again is keeping the pressure on Anti-Citizen. Anti-Citizen trying to dig back down. Infinite, all you need to do is, you know, probably have a 3-chain and you've got this. Or power 2, that basically works the same! 7-all.
I won.
I won. Alright. Good contest, this. Good contest, this, folks. Don't get it twisted. All clear. Don't miss it. Don't miss it.
1.
Nice.
2. Good.
How are these players going to play this? Pop the reds? Yeah, wise decision. Just get that all clear out of here. Get that all clear out of here. Oh, can we get an all clear out of this again? Not quite. What are you doing? What are you doing, Infinite? Don't split your pieces like that.
Acid wash.
Say what, though? That catches Anti-Citizen off guard. Who just had the blue and yellow piece come up next, which they needed to set off their chain, which would have definitely won them the game. I'm calling that right now. But instead, they lose because they were 1 piece too slow. Very frustrating when that happens.
I won.
Very frustrating. Alright. You predict no bonus points this game. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, watch Infinite get 2 more wins right here, then you'll feel sheepish.
1.
Although I'm not so sure because Anti-Citizen's GTR is looking in order. Yeah.
1.
Anti-Citizen looks like you've got this game unless Infinite does a magic trick. Nope.
Oh boy.
Very volatile this league, yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, Infinite, you need a win. Like, to get some points on the board. Overall, you know, obviously you've got 0.8 points this game, but winning, so you can get 3 points for winning. I don't think you've won any so far. Might be wrong. Oh no, we got Frog Stack. That's interesting. Frog stacking it. Mixing up your style. Actually, this frog stack's not too bad because we've got a strong 3 chain here.
2.
Oh, power 2, my bad. Which actually catches Anti-Citizen off guard. Which they were very close to setting off their chain and would have taken the set possibly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gamers. Oh my goodness. Frog stack? More like Pog stack, am I right, gamers? Oh god. That worked, and that was just a 1-round strategy apparently, because Infinite is not going for it anymore. Alright, what are we gonna see here? What are we gonna see here? Oh! That's a 4 chain from Anti-Citizen. Puts Infinite in the back seat. I've noticed with Infinite, when someone starts to set up a chain, they'll just set off a 1 chain or a 2 chain and not try to get something bigger. It's like, that's a problem. You need to get something bigger than, you know, what you're about to pop, because you're not going to be able to take out enough damage. Kind of similar to Coconuts and Mean Bean Machine. Coconuts does Harpy stacking. So, Coconuts uses Harpy's AI. Nobody uses Nohoho's AI. But basically, yeah. Angel stack. No one frog stacks, yeah, no one frog stacks Mean Bean Machine. Closing the game! No hidden rows! Harpy stacking just seems bad. Yeah, you get fish stack as well. But frog stack's definitely the most notorious one for the potential of getting actual chains out of it. You can make a power 2 here. And Anti-Citizen doesn't have anything. Keep the pressure up. Keep the pressure up and you might win. And there's a power 2 again. Oh! Power, not power, just a regular 3 chain. That really saved Anti-Citizen's bacon, folks. Regular 2 chain there, that's not going to do much, especially since Anti-Citizen's got their power 2 into a 4. Into a strong 4. That's 60 garbage. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's unfortunate for Infinite, but very unfortunate for Anti-Citizen. What a game. That was very impressive. That's so close. Fish stacking has a small bit of merit to it. Yeah. The merit of fish stacking is that they lose quicker. That was a heartbreaker. Yeah. Should have frogged to the end. That's very close though. Yeah, that was very close. Gutting. That must be gutting for Infinite. Alright, so we have okay, can we get Anti-Citizen and Lux? Yep, can you guys set up the room? Oops, I didn't mean to go on that. Sec. Okay. Well, last game, gamers. Can we get some hashtag gamers in the chat for the final game of this evening? What is Ren saying? That's the real question. That is the real question. Alright, just need Anti-Citizen. Alright. Can we get Anti-Citizen in the room, please? Let me at him. Oh, they're offline. Oh, that's not good. Oh boy. Oh boy. friends. Don't give up. Oh, anti-citizen, you went offline. Try and split my screen. I've got 2 screens here and I'm still needing to split it up. You wait. Just you wait. Oh no. They had one more game. They had one more game. Come on, it says, I believe in you. Coming back. Hey! Rude? Rude, that is rude. I didn't realize that was a kick. You didn't realize that was a kick button? How dare you? I can't say anything to you. Like, grr, something. Anti-citizen, we need you. Connection's a little Garbodor for him, is he? Yeah, connection's bad for Lux. Maybe we should just remove him from the league. Mesmerize! You got one more game at Anti-Citizen. Do the keep calm one. I'll keep calm and battle on. LOL! I'll DM him. You have one more match. Against Lux. If you're around still. Oh, how are we doing, guys in chat? You having fun? Are you enjoying the league? Are you enjoying the commentary from a Puyo master? That's what I want to know. Lux chess. I'm not sure where the chess comes from, but yeah. 1966. Gamer. Last month was amazing for entertainment, was it? You love watching the matches, so do I. I love watching them and I love commentating them. It's a win-win. Can we get Anti-Citizen? We'll have to give Anti-Citizen a little bit of time, but obviously, if he doesn't show up, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Me fight Lux? I could take Anti-Citizen's place and fight you, Lux. How does that sound? That sounds good, doesn't it? Something's always fun, of course. Let's battle, says Lux. Rory's the only other person to win the league. That wouldn't be very fair. Okay. So, who cares? Who cares about fairness? Fight me by all means. That's... the beginning of Star League was one of the best ways to finish October off. That alongside the Mandalorian Season 2. Awesome, dude. You'll win. Ooh, strong word from Lux. Lux, remember when we played? We did some practice matches on Friday. Remember how those went? And don't forget, I was trying to do that sideways hellfire. No, you didn't write me. You only wrecked me because by the time you were doing like 9 chains, I was mucking about trying to do a massive power 2 chain. And I still beat you most of the time to get right. No, you didn't foil my attempts. You foiled your attempts at winning. Anti-Citizen! I'm hoping it's just like their internet died momentarily. And not that they genuinely believed Fury's game was the last one to be played for them. Because I put it in... Oh, sorry. Oh, I do. Sorry. Yep. All good. Just join Lux. That's okay. Anti-Citizen's here, gamers. Don't worry about it. Forget about it, guys. Forget about it. Alright, let me just... This is code of conduct, apparently. I say Puyo Puyo battle when you're ready. There's no code of conduct written. But I'm going to start saying Puyo Puyo battle, and that's going to be the key for when you want to start.
Are you prepared? Ha! I won't lose.
Alright, let's go, gamers. Two gamers gaming it. Alright, let's go. Da, da, da. GTR for both players, as we can expect. Dun dun dun. Lux. I was saying Lux looks slightly ahead, but Anti-Citizen has finished off their GTR a little bit faster. That being said, Lux is going for the cheeky extension with the blues and yellows on the left. Oh, but Anti-Citizen going for the cheeky extension with the reds and blues on the left. There's cheeky extensions everywhere. 2-chain not gonna block Lux. He could even extend it, which he does. Pop those greens, Lux. You don't want to get yourself blocked in too much. Don't be scared to pop stuff. Don't be scared to pop stuff. That's what happens when you're scared to pop stuff, Lux. Yes, never be scared to pop stuff. Oh, you're still in it, though. Not really, though. That's a power 7 from Anti-Citizen. Top tip, I've seen a lot of newer players kind of be scared to pop Puyos to the side. When you're playing with little space like that, please pop as much wasted colors as you can. So it'll give you max amount of time to get the actual colors that you need. Because Lux would have had that chain off if he wasn't, if he didn't not pop. Double negative. Alright, GTR. Again, it's kind of even from both players. You know, Lux is a better tail, but Anti-Citizen's a bit further ahead on the front. That being said, Lux has caught up pretty quickly and is now extending quite nicely. Rocky game 1, Lux. He's going to bring it back. Is that his plan? Alright, chain off from Lux. Let's see what Anti-Citizen's got. Chain off from Anti-Citizen. It does cut, though. Massive! What? 9 chain from Lux. 6 chain from Anti-Citizen. Not nearly enough. That was a massive amount of blues that was popped in a oneer. However, that did mean that the rest of his chain just did not function. Alright. 1-0. Even Stevens. Let's go. Rainbow Deluxe! That Lux's name used to just be called completely Rainbow Deluxe. They shortened it to just Lux, because, you know, if somebody's got kind of a long nickname, you'll just shorten it to whatever, you know, is easiest to say. With gamers, we ain't got time to say the full words. Oh, I'm not sure about that one, Lux. You just kind of blocked yourself. Oh, power 2 into a power 3 there. That's, yeah. That's, Anti-Citizen's got the win on that one. That could just Wiz now. Wiz, do you want people to call you WizKid Waz each time they say your name? Hey, WizKid Waz. It's up to you. Alright, Lux maybe gonna get a cleaner GTR this time. Not mess up his trigger point. Call him Stairsman69420. Call him Stairs Dude. Stairsman, the superhero who does stairs, and that's it. Alright. Looking good from Lux here. Gonna extend? Nope, gonna set up your chain right now. This gives Anti-Citizen some time to build should they choose to. You can use the yellows to extend. You can still use the yellows to extend. You could have used the reds to extend as well, but instead you're gonna turn that into a tail. So, those reds weren't wasted. Power 7 into an 8. Counters. That's a grid filler. That's exactly a grid filler. 70, what's that, 70? No, 82? No, 72. 72. My bad. 72. Anti-Citizen's 3-1 up. Looking prime. Alright. What does this game have in store for us now? GTR again from both players. As we have all known. As we all have come to know and love. Good colours to extend with Lux. There you go. Anti-Citizen's got a really nice chain there. It's a really nice tail at the end, actually, with the purples and yellows. Still extending. This is looking like a nice chain if they continue to extend Anti-Citizen.
1, 2, Hey!
2-chain kind of throws Anti-Citizen off kilter, though. Can we get yellows, Anti-Citizen? No. Purples, though. You're not out of it yet.
One.
Careful you don't lose Lux from a 1-chain. Okay, Lux is sending off his chain now.
2, 1, 3,
And Anti-Citizen has nothing there.
5,
Power 6.
7.
Power 8.
Static shock! Was there ever any doubt?
Anti-Citizen had a nice chain there, but that 2-chain from Lux really threw him off. Again, you know, it's not just the big chains that deal the damage. A 2-chain throwing someone off can completely change the course of a game. Violet says, I believe in you, Lux. Is this? I think I might know who that is. I'm not going to say anything, but, yeah. Alright, gamers. 2-3. Again. Lux is behind only slightly. Got a nice GTR stack, he does. Anti-Citizen, nice color sticks in with double reds, really helping him out there. Still going to extend. Is Anti-Citizen. That doesn't block Lux, actually. Let's set off a chain. Nice chain here from Lux. Nice and powerful. I think that's going to be stronger than Anti-Citizen's, but let's have a look here. This is an 8. Power 7 into an 8. Oh, close. Lux, keep up the pressure. That's all you got to do. And you don't want to get too greedy, because you have an advantage in resources now. There you go.
2, 3.
We really want to give WizKid Was a short name. We could call him H, since he uses steps. Okay.
Why me?
Oh, Anti-Citizen's still in it, though. Lux, you need a finisher. I think I can see the finisher. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what you're doing now, Lux. Don't give... You're giving Anti-Citizen time. That's not what you want to be giving him. Yeah, now you've got pressure on you now. Alright. You can still dig back down. Anti-Citizen doesn't have that much to pressure you back with. Oh, that is a 2-chain. Just in time, though. Just in time you squeeze that out. I personally don't think Lux should have waited that long to set up his chain. But he still got the win anyway.
Was there ever any doubt?
Alright. 3-all. That game could have gone either way. Yeah. Lux did play it a bit risky there. When he had the advantage. Alright. Yeah, nice GTR from Lux, although he needs to get rid of that. Well, he doesn't actually need to get rid of that. Yeah, he can use the greens as his trigger point now, which he's doing. Okay. And let's see, Anti-Citizen here, you know, GTR kind of doesn't have anything in column 5-ish 6. Oh, never mind, he's building up a tail now. Alright. 2-chain. However, Lux is ready with his chain. Anti-Citizen needs to be prepared. You can set off your chain. There we go. 8-chain from Lux. I'd start building if I were you, although I think you've definitely got the win because it's only a 7-chain. Always good policy just to keep building after your chain, even though you think you've won, or think your chain outchains them. That was close, Lux. I would have set chain off earlier, though. Yeah. Yeah, Lux. Alright. Get GTR. You surprised? I'm not. Okay. Lux putting the colors to his tail right now. I definitely, if you're going to do that, at least put a 3rd red there so you can pop it basically at a moment's notice. That being said, though, nothing's happened from Anti-Citizen's side, so Lux can continue building for now. Yeah, Anti-Citizen got a nice chain there. You probably want a red in column 5 to continue. Yep, you see it. Oh, Lux. Oh, Lux, you're fine. You're fine. And now the Lux's chain's getting set off. Anti-Citizen's looking for yellows. There's the yellows. Double yellows just in time. Look at a strong 8-chain. Look at that. Only blues were popped there, but like 15 blues. And Anti-Citizen's chain cuts there, actually.
Was there ever any doubt?
I hate how 8-chains completely destroy 7-chains Puyo. Like, if you chain so close, it should at least allow you to keep playing at a slight disadvantage. I don't know. Well, that's what happens when you have like a 4 and a 5 chain. The problem is that it gets exponentially more powerful, so that's kind of impossible. Just do a power 7 chain instead of just a 7 chain then. Okay, let's look here. Lux extending. Okay, you've got good colors to extend with. You do need purples in column 4 though. Anti-Citizen, what are you doing here? You need a green in column 4, but you need a color to buffer that beforehand. Like a purple-green, for example? Nope, not using that. Oh, never mind. Popping that off for a power 1 into a 2. And Lux just sneaks out a chain.
Over for you. 3, 4,
Only a 14 from Anti-Citizen, and Lux is his full chain here.
7,
That's a 9.
8.
Does it turn into a 10? Oh, it does.
Rainbow deluxe.
Yeah.
Why me?
Another double-digit chain, folks.
Aw,
Seen a couple of those here and there. 111 so far. As we gradually slide up the leagues, we're going to see higher chain averages, probably. Like, we're already hitting double digits, so that's nice. There's a bonus from popping multiple colors, that is true. Alright. 6-3. Lux has got a nice lead right now. Can't be too confident though, of course.
1.
Okay, what are you doing here, Lux? Let's see. Still extending. What are you doing, Anti-Citizen? Yep, you need a purple. We probably want a purple in column 5, do you not? So you can actually pop those purples below. Or I'm not sure actually what Anti-Citizen's done now.
3, 4, 5, 1, 6, 2,
Okay, I'm not sure what Anti-Citizen got there, but that's a power 8 from Lux.
2. Why me? Aww. Was there ever any doubt?
Me, who averages at worst is 10. I average at worst 18 chains. You know how I do things around here. Alright, 7-3. Lux is getting closer and closer to that win with a bonus point.
1.
Okay. Good colors for Lux so far. Very clean. Okay, Anti-Citizen. Again, like their chain kind of fizzles out after those greens at the bottom. I don't know if they're going to try and add a tail to that.
1,
2 chain.
2,
Catches Lux off guard, actually. Lux was just a little bit quicker, he would have gotten that off. Full chain coming off here.
3,
Lux, you still have a bit of time, but not much.
5.
No, that popping was crucial! Oh! He needed a blue and a red, and look at the next piece.
Sorry, you never stood a chance.
Sure, Wiz, whatever you say. Oh, so close for Lux. Bad Citizen. Netting a win. Needing a win. Hopefully that gives him a bit of a... You know, it can get quite stressful when you're behind playing a league match. I'm not sure what Lux is doing right now. So getting a win definitely takes that edge off.
1,
When you've not had a win in a while.
1.
Again, Lux has nothing. Trying to fix his GTR, it looks like, but didn't fix it in time. Sometimes you need that one win to spring up a 7-game comeback. I wonder what you're referring to.
3,
Oh, what have you got, Lux? What have you got?
5.
Sacking it. He's sacking it. Power 2 would not have done anything there, Lux, to be fair.
You never stood a chance.
Alright, let's go. Alright, GTR from both players. Okay, that's good colors to extend with their Lux. Same thing for Anti-Citizen here. Anti-Citizen's looking a bit cleaner, probably. Actually, Anti-Citizen sets up a chain. No, Lux, no! That was a 3 chain. That's why you've got to read your opponent. You had purples there that could have set off your... I know you were trying to extend with the blues there, but you didn't have blues coming up. And the purple would still have worked as a trigger point, so you should have just gone for that. But again, that's why being able to read your opponent is crucial. That literally would have changed it from a loss to a win. So that's unfortunate for Lux. If he watches this back, he's definitely gonna be kicking himself. Okay, let's see here. GTR from both players. We all know how it goes now. Looking all right from both players. What's Lux's trigger point? The yellows? Seems to be the yellows to me. Oh, never mind, it's the purples.
2, 3.
And he sits in, you just need greens. You've got greens, but they cut your chain. It's a power 7 here. Massive power 3 chain. That being said, your chain actually was ruined by the next point anyway.
Was there ever any doubt?
Having 2 options for the trigger is really good. It makes it much more likely that in any situation you can just set off your chain. Much more likely. Oh my goodness. Lux. I'm gonna assume you're gonna want to pop those purples. But you could go crazy if you wanted to and use like... No, you're using the purples. It's a 4 chain! Oh, if only you were a bit quicker, Lux, you would have had that. Ah. Hesitation's a killer as well. If you hesitate, it can be the difference between getting your next piece out or not, and your next piece could be the one that turns the tide. Alright, 8-7, close game. Let's see here. Interesting from Lux. I would have put the yellows in the yellow in column 1, blue in column 2. But it's okay, you can use it to extend. I see you. Right, Anti-Citizen on the other hand is alright. You could kind of do like a vine with the purples if you want to, but no. Vine in column 1, that is. Okay, Anti-Citizen looking to extend. However, needing a couple of colors here and there. Lux sending off his full chain. Anti-Citizen, what have you got? You need a red, a blue, and then a red. Or just one, or just a blue and a red even. No! Not in time. 9-7. Lux, if Lux wins this, he still gets the bonus point. Either way, Lux is in a good position anyway. I mean, if you're ever in a position of winning, you know you're in a good position. Right, 2 Ching. Doesn't really hurt Anti-Citizen, to be honest with you. You know, it's not enough damage to actually block his board, so... However he wants to... Yeah, okay, that's good play from Anti-Citizen there. Let's try to harass. You need a blue... No, you need... Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, that didn't chain properly. So Lux actually wins and sneaks out the bonus point there as well. So well done, gamers. Lux just snuck out that bonus point there. I'll save the match just for the sake of having it. Yeah. So that's all the games for today. We have GGs in chat, guys. We have some proper gamers with respect here. You really keep the pressure. It was fun to watch that. That was good play. Good playing. Yeah, Anti-Citizen did muck up the last one a bit. He was so close to having it though. Lux was relying on just short fire chains there to overwhelm Anti-Citizen, and it almost didn't work, but Anti-Citizen's chain did not work how intended. Yeah, so that's that. Let me open up OBS because I'm gonna swap over before we finish, guys. Before we finish, hold on. I'm just gonna play 2 ads of our upcoming tournaments and leagues and whatnot, and then I'm gonna give you the closeout the professional way, okay? Alright gamers, thanks for watching. Let me show you some ads.
To celebrate the launch of Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, PuyoGB will be running a swap tournament on Saturday the 12th of December. This first 2-player double elimination tournament is open to all Nintendo Switch players worldwide, with top 8 being streamed on our Twitch channel. Follow us on Twitter for when the sign up link is announced. Come and have a go, you know you're good enough. We are pleased to announce that after the success of our inaugural Tetris League, PuyoGB will be running PuyoGB Tetris League 2. Sign-ups for this event will take place in January 2021 and will act as the replacement to our Festress tournament. We'll announce more details on this league event in the coming months, so be sure to join the PuyoGB Discord, follow us on Twitter and keep yourself informed. We look forward to seeing you on the circuit.
Oh, gamers, thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. I'll see you guys later. I don't know if I'll be doing much more Star League, but definitely Moon League. So, yeah, catch you guys later.